Hello everyone and good morning to my lecturer. My name is Nushaza binti Ismail and my register number is 18DUP20F1030. Today, me and my team will present about the article that we choose. So, the article that we choose is a research on the tourist behavior regarding to adventure tourism in Azerbaijan. And me represent the frequency by age of the tourists in Azerbaijan. So we can see at the bar graph, which is 44% of the tourists were maximum 30 years old, and it shows that Azerbaijan is mostly interested by the young elder, while 26 and 21% of the visitors were aged between 31 and 14 and 41 to 15 years old group by respectively. In conclusion, the teenagers are more interested in traveling to Azerbaijan more than the other people. So that's all for me. Thank you, and I will pass my presentation to my team.
Hi, my name is Irfatia binti Shahrim and my registration number 1018, and I would like to talk about how reluctant are you to go for an adventure travel in Azerbaijan. This is histogram graph showing how reluctant are tourists to go for an adventure in Azerbaijan. And as you can see, the never reluctant one is only 20 frequency, while a little reluctant is 60, quite high, and highly reluctant is above 90 frequency, and lastly, a very reluctant is only 30. And this histogram graph are a methods of creating successful adventure package and are numerous and competitive in the globalizing market, but certain concepts build barriers for the innovation. So this is the result in Azerbaijan. And lastly, this article and that histogram graph will analyze tourist behavior regarding to adventure tourism in Azerbaijan. But however, this research will carry on with very applicable method to any kind of travel business. The empirical part follows the theories and will describe real case scenarios in adventure tourism. And the participants in data gathering that I made before are adventure tourists from different countries visited Azerbaijan, and the research method is following quality.
Hi, my name is Siti Nurista binti Mansor. Today, I will present about the nationality frequency of the tourists in Azerbaijan. The graph that I choose for my part is bar graph. For this chart, the horizontal axis represents the percentage of nationality for each country. Meanwhile, the vertical axis represents the name of the nationality. There are total 7 nationalities that state in the chart and also respond to this survey. The nationality is Iran, UK, Russia, Georgia, Iran, UAE, and also Turkey. As you can see, the most percentage of the tourists that answer this survey in Azerbaijan is from UAE, which is 34%. The second and third place nationality that joined this survey is Iran 90% and also Russia 16.5%. On this survey, tourists from Iraq also joined this survey, which is 11.5% nominate from the chart. Next, there are tourists of two countries that have the same percentage, which is only 5.5%, and it is from UK and also Turkey. They are the smallest amount of the tourists from each country that respond to the survey. Lastly, not forget the another 8% of this bar chart, which is the tourists from Georgia. In conclusions, UAE tourists successfully dominate the bar chart and actively respond to the survey in Azerbaijan. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you understand what I'm explaining about. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Teresa Deputy, my kit number 1016. Okay, now I will tell you about the service quality product in Azerbaijan. Okay, you can see here, I will explain about this pie chart. Okay, I will explain about pie chart. Based on pie chart, 47.5% of the tourists are certified by the tourism service of Azerbaijan, and even 27.5% and 55.5% of total adventure tourists relate the service good and even better respectivity. Okay, only 3.5% and 6% tourists were not certified by the service quality of Azerbaijan tourism.